part of the notification gang. And of course, be sure to go ahead and subscribe if you're not already, and ring the bell so you can get notified. And ring the bell so you can get notified every single time I upload. So this is the reality behind the scenes, you guys. It's a little bit of work. So anyways, into the video. We are going to be doing a fill-in. I would say I didn't do my best on this, but I was really nervous because short nails in general make me nervous. And fill-ins on short nails make me nervous too, especially when there's not a lot of new growth. So on this set, if I could go back, I would probably just put a layer of hard gel over her nails, and then, you know, to fill them in, and then just give her a color, because that's all she wanted was a regular polish and a fill-in. I bust out the acrylic, and then I started doing all this, and I was like, these nails were so perfect. She waited 2 weeks, but she doesn't do a lot of hard labor or anything, so her nails were in really good condition still. So we really didn't need to do as much as I did, but I also wanted to make the most of the video. So here you guys can see that I'm taking off her polish, and I'm going on a, not really a high speed. I think I was working on a 10 or an 11, and then I went up to about a 13, and I was like, no, I don't want to do 13. I'm just going to stay on 10 or 11, because that would have taken off too much of the acrylic, more than just the gel polish. With 10, you can basically take off the top coat, take off the 2 layers of gel polish, and then of course the base layer. And anything that's not adhered to the nail, you can remove that around the cuticle area. And then if they look like a little wonky or uneven, you can just make sure they're pretty even. And then I like to go in and use a hand file to etch the new growth, because I feel like it works fairly well. And in hindsight, I am using, I think this is a medium grit. And I would have used one of my other ceramic bits, which I think you guys will see after we do her fill-in. I used it around the cuticle. So anyways, enough of that. It's pretty, I don't know, like these videos feel so boring, but they are educational and they're informative. But sometimes I'm like, if I do too many of these videos, they feel redundant. And I actually have a few of these videos because originally I started to do people's nails as like, you know, oh, it's practice or modeling, like for YouTube and stuff for my videos. And then I wasn't filming for a while, but now I feel like my setup is kind of arranged fairly well, where I feel comfortable recording. It's pretty easy. So I have recorded a few sets, and a few weeks ago I did a nail set, and it was not my best work at all. And I was watching the footage of it, because after that I was like, okay, I need to be conscious about these nails, even if they're short nails. Like, girl, you gotta pay attention. You can't just, you gotta show love to the short nails, because they seem easy. You do not want to underestimate them. Just because they're short does not mean they're necessarily easy. They need their love and attention just like any other nail length. So I underestimated I don't know, I get nervous when I do short nails, and then also when you're working on new clients, from experience, everybody's different. I always try to ask, so what do you do for work? Because, for example, you guys, you may have a customer come in and they'll be like, yeah, I want my nails done or whatever. You'll be like, okay, cool. And then they go home and they're like 2 days later, oh, such and such popped off, this and that. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I really did prep your nails. Like, I tried my best. Well, it's because they work a lot. And so sometimes at their jobs, they might have to wash their hands a lot, or they might, you know, they work in the kitchen or work in childcare, you know, school and things like that. Then you have your women who are like a housewife, and you're like, okay, like, you don't do nothing, girl, so I'm good with you. I don't have to worry too much. And in those cases, you know, a regular prep usually does the job. If you don't seal the edges when you do the gel polish, you know, top coat, base coat, and both base layers of the color, it's probably not gonna work out very well. But other than that, those ones are the easiest ones. So I have learned through experience, and then other people, like some people like thicker nails, some people like thinner nails, some people like a natural feel, some people like to have like that, you know, like that claw feel. So you really have to ask questions to get to know, like, what do you want? How do you like your nails? And so I didn't do that good a few weeks ago. So now this is one girl that I was new at doing acrylic on her, but I have worked on her a lot. And I know, like, more or less she has a very, like, her nail beds are good. She has healthy nails, and also her wear is very, like, look at her. Like, y'all, why am I even doing anything to her nails? I should just put some extra base coat up there and like put some polish on there. That's what I should have done. But it was fun. I got to record, and I just felt like it was so unnecessary to really add anything to her nails. She really just needed a polish change. But I am going to be soaking her nails off soon, and also soaking her nails off, and oh, we're going to do a new set. And this one is going to be a hard gel set because she wants it to look kind of like I'll have to put a picture up for you guys because I don't remember how she described it, but basically it's like it looks like jelly, jello, a bubblegum glaze type of look. I don't know, but she's like, do you know how to do this? I'm like, yeah, I know how to do it. Girl, I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna figure it out by the time she get here. She sent me a lot of examples, so I was thinking to just put a layer of to use a polish that's semi-translucent, and then to add a layer of hard gel. So add a layer of the semi-translucent, add a layer of hard gel, and then add a layer of the semi-translucent, add a layer of hard gel, because the hard gel, it can be the thinnest layer, but you see through it with depth, and it is so cool. So I was thinking of doing that. Probably could also do kind of like a vignette style where you put a darker color at the at the bottom layer, and then you kind of work up with a lighter color, and then you kind of stay away from the edges, the higher, with the more layers, and you only need a few layers. I haven't really looked at my polishes very much to see exactly what she might like, but this one right here, you guys, this is Goddess by Madam Glam, and y'all already know, and this one is super, can y'all even see that? OMG, y'all can't. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I'm new to this. I'm not true to this. Hold on. Maybe if I move, then you can see it. Look. Okay, hold up. It's already set to look at me, but anyways, you get the point. So this is it has a glazed look. Oh, that's not a bad view, right? It has a glazed look to it, and you guys just go on my YouTube. Go on my video. Here me is. Here I am, and I'm going ahead and applying. I think I did honestly very good. It's just that I felt so after this, after the one experience that I had where I didn't do my best work, and then after this fill-in, because a lot of girls don't come back for their fill-ins because they just take their nails off. They only want to wear it for a certain occasion, whatever. And or maybe they just don't like how I do their nails and they want to go somewhere else. That happens too. Or sometimes they want to go somewhere else out of an experiment and then they come back to me. But I have never really done an acrylic fill-in, only on myself. And I already know sometimes I do the same thing on myself. It's like, girl, you don't have to work hard, girl. Just keep it easy, keep it simple. My boyfriend says, keep it simple, stupid. Can you not? Oh, it's KISS, KISS, keep it simple, stupid. So anyways, at this part, we're gonna go ahead and try to figure out the colors. And I tried to be optimistic because she kind of really wanted the pudding color. And I had a few colors that were very similar, which was mostly this color right here. and they're all by Madam Glam. But then I was like, well, if you want the pudding one, we can do that, because I've never even really used it on a regular set. I've used them on nail art before, and then that color in particular I've never really worked with. Is the top color, the top beige. And I was like, girl, we can use this one, but I don't know, you guys. Maybe somebody knows how to use those pudding gels very well and they can tell me how to do it, because I know how to do them with nail art where it doesn't have to be perfect, but on a regular set it's a little hard, at least with these ones. And your brush has to be 100% clean. It's just like, it's not very forgiving. I have worked with the ∞ pudding gels before, and those ones are very easy to apply, and you guys have seen me. But these ones by Madam Glam, I need help. So if anyone has any pointers, drop them down below. Tag me and DM me and let me know that you tagged me on any like pudding gel tutorials, especially like by Madam Glam or by you guys, on real hands though, because it's different when you're doing it on a swatch and stick versus on a real hand. And you have to add, I did 2 layers, but I would have liked to add 3 layers. I would have probably even like added a layer and then added a base coat layer, buffed that layer, and then added another layer. I'm serious, y'all, because I don't know, it just didn't lay down perfectly for me, and that was a little stressful. But I could have just not been doing the nails very well. I buffed them and everything. I try to keep them as smooth as possible, but that's neither here nor there. So anyways, you guys, moving on. I'm going to be doing this little filing, and this is the drill bit that I was telling you guys about earlier. I probably would have used this on the removal because it would have been way faster. I do have a 5-in-1 bit. I just never use it, and every time I finish, I'm always like, why didn't I use the 5-in-1 bit? It's because I'm addicted to the ceramic bits. They work very well. They're easily maintainable. They clean easily. The 5-in-1 bit, sometimes it's like, sis, can you not? Can you get clean easily? Because I ain't got it in me, girl. And I know you guys are probably like, you can get that little thing, that little scrubby thing where you just like do this with your drill bit, like with it on. Oh my god, if you AliExpress girl, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm lazy, y'all. I just put it in a dapping dish with the acetone, let it sit in there, and then I just like scrub it off with like a cleaning brush, like, you know, a cleaning brush. And if it comes off, I'll be happy. And on the ceramic ones, it comes off very well. On the 5-in-1, not so much. But I also would like to use the 5-in-1 on longer nails, because it's like you can get done filing quicker. On the shorter nails, the maintenance is a bit like not that big. So I cut out the thumb because I was embarrassed, y'all. That thumb, girl, it was too thick. It was stressful. I need to learn how to apply perfect to the thumb, because it's like the widest finger, and I like when you put a bead in the middle and then you bring it down, and then you put a bead in one corner and bring it down, put it in the other corner, and then another one in the middle to make sure it's even. That it seems to make the nail bulky, which is a little annoying. But if you guys have pointers on that, you can definitely drop some comments and let me know, because sis. And what else do I want to talk? Oh, I want to talk to you guys. So I haven't done polygel on my channel in a long time, and I need to do polygel. I'm gonna be doing polygel. You guys know I love SXC Cosmetics polygel and Model Ones. If Model Ones wants to send me some polygel, y'all go over to Model Ones, DM them. I'm not playing. Tell them send Scorpion Goddess Nails some polygel so that we can use it on my channel, because last time they sent me polygel, it was these little bottles, and I was like, in the slip solution, and it was so good. I'm gonna go buy some. I don't know why, I forgot. I should have put them in my giveaway. So that's what I want to talk to you guys about. So while we're doing this stuff on here, I'm just gonna talk to you guys real quick. Hold on, I gotta log into my laptop. Oh, thankfully I got on my Apple Watch, so it's unlocking easily. All right, so announcements. You guys, I'm late and I do apologize. I always apologize. You already know. That's why y'all are so kind to me and so forgiving, because I always apologize, and I always apologize in advance because y'all already know. By the way, I got some coffee over here, and I'm so excited. Cheers, y'all. This is Folgers Black Silk, and it's so good. All right, so I'm gonna do this for y'all, and I don't know if everyone understands the giveaway. I try to explain it to y'all as much as possible, but this giveaway is not like any other giveaway that I've ever seen before. The idea of the giveaway is for us to collaborate together as much as possible. By the way, with that last bit, I'm just cleaning up the cuticles as much as I can to make them smooth. And then I'm going in with my nail file, rather my hand file, and I'm gonna go ahead and just get everything cleaned up and crisp. I'm gonna make sure that I balance out my nails or whatever. And yeah. I think I took a little longer on the filing than I would have liked, but it was because my application, I wasn't very confident in it. And then if you're not very confident in your application, the rest is like, it's a little terrible. But anyways, so this giveaway is very exclusive. You have to go on my website, my blog site, and read about it if you really want to know. But we're going to be collaborating a lot, you guys. I have a lot planned for us. My life is a little crazy sometimes because it's moving at a very quick pace. I have a lot on my plate, but when I'm here, and I'm very thankful. So I did finally have the chance to do the official prize list. Not a lot of you guys voted, and not a lot of people have entered the giveaway yet, but hopefully you guys will see like more about it and you understand it more. I'm gonna be telling you guys more in the next video when you guys watch me work, because it's gonna be boring anyway. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, you guys. All right, so there's gonna be 3 tier levels of winners. We're gonna have tier 1 winners, tier 2 winners, and tier 3 winners. I already told you guys there's gonna be 7 to 11 winners. Well, officially there will be 11 winners. So we need to have at least 11 people enter. Not 11 people have entered yet. So if you haven't entered, DM me so I can get you in. Some people are saying like, oh, they would like to participate, but they don't have the money. It's only $111 to upgrade to the Elite Goddess Gang membership, but I understand completely. Sometimes $1.11 be the difference between some slice of pizza to eat or, you know, something like that. And it's only a one-time fee. Illustrious Goddess Gang membership is $5.55 monthly, and that has different perks, but you don't need that membership in order to participate. You only need Elite Goddess Gang. All right, so we will have a total of 3 top ranking tier 1 winners. So for our top 3 ticket rankers, then you guys will have choice prizes by me. So I'm gonna pick out your guys' prizes. Basically what I'm planning on doing is, if I know you guys, like some of y'all really rock with me, right? So I know like, oh, they would love this, they would love that. Then I'm gonna take that into consideration when I select your prize. You have to earn, and I did update the page on there where it summarizes the tickets that you can earn. So once you become an Elite Goddess Gang member, you go to your Elite Goddess Gang homepage, scroll down to the giveaway section, and then you can see how to win prizes, and you'll be able to see all the ways to win prizes, or to win tickets to win prizes. And so we do have 333K ticket ranking minimum for prize 1. So say for instance that you guys go crazy and someone gets a million tickets, then if nobody else has a million, then you're gonna have top rank. But you have to have at least 333,333K, you guys will see on the site, in order to rank at number 1. And so those prizes is a prize pool. So it says Scorpion will select prize winnings from this prize pool for tier 1 top 1 winner. And for that one, the prize redemption value is $200 to $250. Okay, so y'all gonna have to go in there and look at the prizes. I'm not gonna tell you guys here, but it's lit over on scorpiongoddessnails.blog. Okay, and then we have the next ranking 2. That one's gonna be at about $150 to $200 value for prize redemption. And I'm gonna be selecting the prize winners for that, for rank 2 and rank 3. And rank 3 is 100 to 150 value. So, and for that one, you only need 55,555K. Y'all, I wouldn't dare think about saying the number, because we is in 2023 and I am not in school. Moving on. All right, so tier 2 ranks. Those are the runner-up rank winners. The first tier is the top ranking winners, okay? But tier 2 is the runner-up rank winners, okay? We in the house, and there are minimums that you have to rank in order to qualify for levels 4, 5, 6, and 7. So you guys will see that. Level 4, that one is a prize redemption value of about $75, and then level 5 is about $55 value. 6 and 7, those ones are going to be mystery prizes, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna put together some mystery boxes for 2 special winners. And then the tier 3 winners are the bonus rank winners, and those ones will win select prizes from the Goddess Gang shop. And as it says here, Goddess Gang shop will be officially opening later this year. However, these select prize winners will receive special gifts from my shop. That's not even open yet, okay? And there's 4 of those people, which would be 8, 9, 10, and 11. And those are going to be the lowest rankers, but there's no need to worry because you guys, you're going to get taken care of just like everybody else. However, as we do recognize, the top supporters, the top spammers, the top ticket earners or winners will receive the biggest prizes. I gotta go, you guys. The video's over. I love you guys so much. Holla. Peace.